Good evening, everybody. DatPepsiGuy, Lee Kryptonite, and we are streaming Splinterlands. Be sure to subscribe and follow to see Splinterlands content on a daily basis. Um, so tonight here we are going to be knocking out our daily quest, just like we always do every day. And with the new Chaos Legion having just been released yesterday, going to take a look at the market prices here on some of these cards. I did get a handful of cards that I'm keeping my eye on in terms of prices, but I'm just kind of curious to see what's happening. The market was saturated with the new cards very quickly. If you saw last night's stream, as we were opening live. A lot of cards were hitting very quickly, and prices were very sporadic. It looks like this morning I went in and things looked like they stabilized a little bit, but it's time will definitely tell on these things. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is I actually want to take a look here and see what the vouchers. When is the voucher drop? Oh, in an hour. So we're gonna have to come back on that. I'm kind of curious to see how many vouchers I'm gonna get with my current staking there of the 5400 SPS. Not a huge amount, but I'm really hoping to get somewhere in the neighborhood of. I'm hoping for around 2 tickets a day. So that's kind of what my target is. So we'll have to come back here in an hour and see what that's looking like. All right, cool. So let's take a look at the market here, and we've got our new filter for the Chaos Legion, and just have this sorted from high to low. So we've got Dr. Blight at 144. That's about what it was last night on release as well. I think it was about 150 a card there. So that really hasn't changed much. And then going down, we've got our next legendary in the 39 range. I think that was about the same. That's all pretty much in the same area, at least for the first handful of cards there. Um, and I don't really see anything here that's standing out. A lot of these are running on the common anyways, 15 to 20 cents on some of them. But there's I have seen a couple of the common cards that have actually had some pretty decent prices on them. And then not a lot from the dragon that came out last night. So this has actually bounced around quite a bit. The leader here, I think it started when I first saw it yesterday. It was in the I want to say it was in about the 50 or 60 range. Um, and it had quickly moved up over the course of the evening. When I looked at it this morning, it was running about 115, so now it's down to 90 from there. But that one is kind of bounced around quite a bit. The rest of these, they were all around 30 yesterday. Actually, I think they were all between like 30 to 40. So no, actually, if anything, these three here have went down a little bit. Um, yeah, nothing really stands out here. Highest price card is the Corpse Fiend at 41 bucks. That one's actually went up a little bit. I believe that's actually one of the cards that I had gotten yesterday. Yeah, it sure is. So that one's at well, it said 40. It's actually the cheapest one here is at 30. That's about what I've seen it at. Is that 30 range? Um, yeah. So it looks like this one just has the info a little bit dated there. And then, yeah, nothing really else stands out here in death as far as any high value or any standout cards. Nothing really crazy here either. Highest price one is one of these zero mana legendaries at 40 bucks. Not a lot there, and then low 30s here, and then it tapers off real fast. Um, a lot of cards here in life in the quarter range. All right, let's take a look at Earth here. So Earth did Earth got quite a few extra cards yesterday with the Thorns buff. Um, Honestly, I think that's going to really take a bite out of the value of those Mylar decks when you can effectively replicate it here with some of these new cards. But we do have the Queen Mycella here. It's at approaching 60. That's one of the higher ones that we've seen so far. Then we've got down to mid 30s again. But these actually looks like the lowest here. Not as many as we saw in Life, in that under a quarter price point. Well, maybe I guess about the same. Looked like they're a little bit higher value. But we definitely have some more cards here in the $1 to $2 range. But again, nothing really standing out as crazy valuable yet. No crons or anything like that. And yeah, top here in water is 33, so we're in low 30s to start here. And then in fire, yeah, same thing. So nothing's really at this point. Nothing's really exploded as super valuable. Now again, that may very well change on some of these cards as people start finding those combos out there that do make one or two cards very powerful. Still only 24 hours in, so it's still hard to say, but I would still venture to believe there's going to be some standout cards here that really become very valuable. All right, cool. Well, let's go ahead and take a look and see what we've got to deal with here for our. Oh, we've got to wait another hour on our daily quest here. So, well, what we'll do then is I have not really had a chance to go in and play around with any of these Chaos Legion cards. So I'm just going to mess around here. I want to keep an eye on my ranking. I don't want to go down a tier experimenting. I probably should have done it on regular, but no guts, no glory. Alright, so I don't really get to test out any of these new neutral tunes that we've got. So I'm going to try out this new summoner here. And so we've got a magic buff, which is good for this new lineup of cards here. A lot of magic goes along with the with Earth. But I am still going to start off with the summoner as sort of the tank there. And then from there, I've not got much to work with. Fortunately, a lot of these newer characters have some lower mana requirements. Then I don't. Let's see, I guess I'll go with. I guess I'll throw in the princess there. Actually, you know what? It would have been. I do want to test out this Goblin Psychic. Oh, I guess maybe at a higher level he gets a heal. I don't have a heal for him yet. And why not? Only one mana. We'll throw him in there. All right, so we got a couple of these newer characters here. Oh, look at that, and a mirror match on. Well, I guess he's probably testing out too. Ooh, he's got Kron. I'm probably gonna get eaten alive here. I don't think I've got the firepower to kill Kron. Oh wow, that was actually pretty surprising. I don't know if that was because my team was good or Kron does not work with that leader, but yeah, I mean, I kind of just threw some rubbish in there. Alright, so we've got 4 less. So that, again, this is a good one. There's tons and tons of new Chaos Legion cards that have very low mana pulls. So we've got. So I won that last one, so I've actually picked up some ground there. So I've got a couple leaders here to choose from. I'm gonna go with Death. I feel like I got a couple new Death cards that seemed kind of interesting. Yes, we've got. I did get one of these. I got this Corpse Fiend, which is the Death version of the 0 mana. I'm not quite sure how to best use that yet. Maybe at the very end is in a one-on-one scenario. Not sure the best usage there though. All right, well I need to get to work here and find myself a tank. Yeah, I don't know what is the best option here. I don't have a lot of mana, and actually I don't see a good choice. I guess I could go with a non-hitting tank, or maybe I'll just go here. He's got 5. Actually, I'll use my animated corpse. That's what I have him for. But I really wanted to get some of these newer cards in there. But I'll throw this guy in, my Undead Priest, lower their abilities or health a little bit. Let's throw him in there. Okay, we got him. So we've still got 5 more mana left. What we could do is we could throw in Dr. Blight here, and with our 1 mana we could throw him in the front, and where's our 0 mana? Corpse Fiend, there we go. Alright, so confidence level is about 35% on this fight. Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so let's see what we've got here. He's actually got a traditional lineup. Which is, yeah, absolutely devastating. This actually probably would have been better against like a water. I got slaughtered there, but that's not to say that that team or element doesn't have some potential there. Threw in just a lot of like onesie twosies. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? So everything gets the highest health and no healing. So let's see. Although I do like this main lineup here that I'm running, I do want to test out just something else here. And this actually is kind of weak to this status effect, because when I put Magnor in there, everybody just gets tanky. Even the creeping ooze becomes fairly indestructible. All right, let's try this out. Let's see what happens here with our water. So we've got the river nymph. But honestly, I felt like there was an extra healer in here somewhere. Definitely throw in the traditional healer, but maybe I was just thinking about the cleanse. I thought we had another healer. Maybe the healer was in sort of a healer. Repair some armor. And then let's add some armor. And with 2 points left, I guess I'll go with the classic Ice Pixie. Yeah, we'll try that. So, I don't know, try to get... If I can get some healing and sustainability here, or I'm sorry, on mine, that could be helpful. Could be viable. I don't know. We'll have to see how this works out. He's got a much better leader or summoner than I do. But I should be able to heal through most of this damage. Whereas he doesn't have heal, so I think this is gonna work out. I don't know. I'm almost dying though. Oh, that's right. I forgot there's no heals. All I had was the yeah, that's probably it. All I had was the armor repair. Yeah, that's not going to work if you're doing 0 damage. I actually want to try that again where I can actually get that heal effect. That's what I get for not paying attention. Oh, 46, that's nice. No neutrals. Lose all abilities, so that's not going to teach or show anything here. Alright, well then, let me just go ahead and see what I can try and get. Let's see, with 46, I don't know if I may or may not have enough space for the lava launcher here. I'll throw him in to start, and we'll pull him out later if we have to. Let's see, looking for as much damage as I can. You know what, let's go ahead and test him out. I'm not gonna he's not very tanky, but that can add an extra layer of defense a little bit. He's gonna do a little bit of suicide here with the magic reflect. Well, I guess he's probably losing that. Oh no, he's gonna get it. That's only one though. This is all ranged and should burn them down quite easily. But yeah, so honestly, that decision that I threw in there is not a big deal. Alright. Well, let's see here. Range cannot be used, and everybody gets trample. Or stampede, I guess, technically. Okay, so let's try this new leader out. And I've got some headroom here on a tank this time around. So let's actually, I tested this guy out a little bit yesterday. Didn't work out too well, but that may just be not quite a tank, although he's got those thorns. Throw the priest in there to lower their HP some, I guess hearts. Now what I don't know from here is what else do I want to throw in here to support. So as far as new tunes, I don't know, he doesn't have a big mana request. Let me throw Dr. Blight in there. See how he performs. And from here, I'm not sure what else I want to do. I definitely want to be able to, I guess I'm going to go with the magic attacks here. Let's see what we can do as far as magic. Let's get the Lord of Chaos in there, and we've got 1 versus. Yeah, that's all about the same. Let's go with the Spellsmith here. And I need to put Dr. Blight in the back. There we go. Alright. So I don't know. This is kind of a hodgepodge here of death and some neutral cards. And are we talking about Splinterlands or another game there, M. Howie? Nice, nice. Well, it was probably luck on my side. All right, so he's actually got. Looks like he's testing out some new chaos cards too. He's got several more than I do even here, um, out of the new series. So I don't know. We shall see how it goes. I mean, I have literally have no clue how some of this stuff's gonna play out. Yeah, that didn't work out too well. Honestly, that sandworm is still a great card. Yeah, that really didn't do anything. I've thrown the Dr. Blight in there a couple times with death, and I just don't see it making anything really click and hum. Oh yeah, probably him and maybe just Magnor, honestly. Yeah, that's awesome. It's a small world. All right, so we got reverse speed here, so I want to try and go slow. So yeah, definitely don't want to throw that guy in there. Let's see, what else can we play around with here? Um, Obsidian is a new leader. Actually, so is General Sloan. Think I grabbed. I got a couple new cards here that I have not done anything with yet. So let's see. What do we want to do here? I actually really like that blast effect. Um, so we need to try and find a tank. Honestly, a slow tank would be great. And I got plenty of space, so I'll go with just the traditional shield breaker there. But what else can we do here? We've got a double attack and a blast. I definitely want to throw those guys in there. And the scatter shot's random. I don't know, maybe. Oh, nice. Let's throw in a slow. And I feel like I always lose if I don't get the sandworm in there. Um, let's just do that to see what happens. And he's slow too, actually, so he kind of cranks out on these reverse speeds. So let's see, I got 3 more points to work with. That's not going to help me at all. Guess I'd grab some extra armor. All right. So he's got a couple new cards in here too. That double attack was nice. I'm liking this potential here. I think I've got to explore the range tier under that leader a little bit. Although that reverse speed may have been a huge component of that. Ooh, look at that. So we've got melee from anywhere and range from anywhere. Interesting. Um, let's see. What do we want to do? This is a new lead here, and that is certainly a upgrade over Malric. But I know I've got a ton of cards with that rented out. Let's do some more experimentation here. Um, I I don't know, that Kron did not perform well when I faced him, but I just honestly I feel like without having Kron, you're always going to be kind of short here. Um, so let's throw that in there, and actually, yeah, I can get my healer or the new healer in there, and actually I don't have a leveled up or a golden princess anymore. It would be nice to get another set of heals in there. I don't know. I don't really have anything to kill him with, but I'm not gonna at least stab myself to death here. The Furious Chicken, that thing is pretty much toast now with all these new 0 mana cards. Actually, speaking of that, I should make sure that I'm always throwing one in there if I've got extra space. Is there enough damage here? There might be. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. So yeah, I like that, and I mean, not a huge mana battle, but that extra magic firepower is helpful. So I don't know. I mean, I would say it's kind of a mixed bag so far. I've not really had any real success out of the new death cards yet. But all right. So yeah, I didn't really care for those rules either. So appreciate you being the one to step away. All right. So we've got only melee and opportunity. So ooh, I would actually like to use fire in here. Alright, let's see what we've got. Must use melee. I would like to have something that could... Nothing to directly counter that. So let's see if I can try and pull some sort of a speed combo. Like this Demon Shark actually... I was in a fight earlier and that thing kicked my butt. And I'll throw the Pellicore in there if there's nothing else. I probably should go with that, but I want to see that Demon Shark again. Oh, I've got a 1. Did I mess that up? I hope my Pellicore Bandit can still attack. Honestly, I don't think I've ever maybe used him maybe once. He's level 3 because I get that card every single day as a quest reward. Ooh, yeah, that looks pretty nasty. I might be able to just purely get by with the extra speed though. I don't know. The dodge ability is not horrible, but it's not very consistent either. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Okay, so we've got everybody's got knockout, and melee cannot be used. And we've got a huge mana cap here, so we're definitely going to take advantage of Jotun right now. But like to see what else we could do here. Yeah, that's right. I was pretty sure he could sort of tank, although he got destroyed when I tested him as a tank yesterday. But we're gonna go ahead and we'll definitely throw him in there, and the lava launcher. Let's see here. What else can we do? Anything else? Oh yeah, that's ranged there. Do I have a 1 card? Actually, I could throw him in the front, to be honest. Alright, so really it's just the lava launcher. Which actually, I guess I probably could have just took him out there. and threw in like the Inferni here. So I really like this Jotun lead with the snipe effect paired with blast. When you're lucky enough to have the snipe target the middle of the opposing team's lineup, it'll actually hit 3. So I mean, it just chews through them. Um, and that's probably I'll probably end up doing a few of those kind of specifically later on. All right, so he's got that's a new card, and that's a new card there, I believe. I think. And obviously I think, yeah, that leader is, which actually that's that leader that I liked a couple rounds ago, I believe there. All right, so let's see. So we've got the unicorn down. We've got to get, this guy's got to go down for us to win this. Because he keeps, oh my gosh, we keep missing. He keeps healing the tank up. Okay, so he's down. We might have a shot still. Yeah, I don't know. It's looking, yeah, it's over. So yeah, that did not work with just throwing those random ones in there. But it could be just that new lineup too that he was using. Like I said, that seemed to work out really well when I did it a couple rounds ago. So everybody's got blast. That's nice. And we can actually throw a dragon lead in there. Which, you know what, maybe I'll just do that because I'm getting the blast anyways. I mean, I'm going to lose that health and ranged attack. But I can throw some random things in here from a few different elements. So let's start off with a Magnor. He's absolutely nasty. And then I get, actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw him in there as like a backup tank. That Chaos Dragon. I don't think I've had a chance to use him yet. And a Void Dragon, so yeah, and he can attack from anywhere. I think I'm gonna throw him in there. Really want to try this Dr. Blight again. And what do we want to do last? Maybe we could throw another. Let's see, this Magic of Chaos is actually, its prices went up, so maybe it's been helpful somewhere. So we'll throw that in there. Now we've got 5 more points to work with. Let's throw the Djinn Apprentice in there. Why not throw in a magical fire card? Oh, that was probably because I took too long. Alright, no healing. And no melee. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do here? Actually, I want to do this General Sloan again. And where was my tank? Oh, no melee. I probably can't. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use that, the main tank there. What's our next best option? There's not a lot. Nothing real beefy there. We got a ton of backup we can throw in, though. Dun dun. I don't know what I want to do. I don't have much choice. I probably should just change lead here, but oh well. I guess we'll go with that. So not enough space there. We've got, what is that for? Dr. Blight. Should have threw another ranged in there, but whatever, it's all right. Oh, Kron again. Well, actually, if I could have kept that that double shot alive longer, I think that thing's got a lot of potential. I think I'm gonna have to put a little bit of effort into finding a good good lineup under that new life. All right, let's see. So we're reversing our speed. Where are we gonna go now? Maybe we will. Let's go over here to Earth. And since we can throw the sandworm in there, we will. Throw in Summoner and a sandworm. And then we want to get some magic in here. Actually, slow magic. Dr. Blight would be nice. He's gonna crank through turns now. And we've got 4 more points left. What do we want to do? We've got, we could throw in the Venery Spellsmith. Anything out of the, any other magic? Ooh, the healer. I don't have enough space for him, do I? No, I don't. It's 4. No matter how bad you want it to be, different than that. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, that's the only. I don't want to do the Mystic. I want to do something new. So yeah, I guess I'll go with him there. And I don't have a 0. Nope, don't have a 0. Ooh, Llama Kron. Yep, Llama. Oh, he's got at least 1 extra spot in here. That's probably going to be enough for him too. Not that I think this was going to beat the llama. Oh yeah. Well, let's see. Nope. Dr. Blight, what can we do? Oh, I should have put him in the back. Oh, well, it didn't really matter. Yeah, I wasn't going to beat Lamacron. $39 minutes for the new quest. What's my return rate? 64, so I got plenty of room there. Alright, what do we got here? Everybody's got snipe and attack from anywhere. Let's go fast. Alright, and I think I'm going to go with... Yeah, let's go real. Let's try and get as much speed as we can. Okay, that fits there. And nothing is going to prevent my heals this time, right? No, I don't think so. So I'm going to throw heals in there. And what can I do for 2? Or 1 and 1. Could actually do 1 and 1. And just go fast as possible. / slowdown. Alright, so He has got a golden Chaos Dragon. That's nice. And a Dragon Jumper. I don't recall. No, that's not a. I don't think that's a new one, but that's definitely one of those newer cards there. Alright, well, let's see what happens. So we've got a lot of speed. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Alright, lost the healer. Oh yeah, I think we got this. We should definitely have this. I think, yeah, that's it. Very cool. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit intimidated when I saw that golden dragon. Alright, so we've got unlimited mana cap here. And everybody's got snipe. So what I'm going to do here is I'm gonna go crazy with Jotun. And with everybody having snipe, we should be able to put out some serious DPS. So I'm going for the absolute highest range damage I can find. Twos, is that it? Two there. Although I did not win with that guy last time. So I'm gonna put him in there for sure. Alright, now with my last slot, guess we'll probably go with the fire beetle, right? Actually, you know what? Let's throw in the sandworm. He's not ranged, but he is just a turd to fight. Yeah, the only thing here is they also have snipe. And he's got that range buff too. So look at that, very similar lineups too. Interesting. So there's the only thing that really stands out here is he doesn't. Well, I guess that doesn't matter. He's still going to get the snipe, but he's not going to get that extra damage. So we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I think the big difference is just the difference in summoners here. All right, time for Magnor here to start pounding. So he's got 8 total damage here, and 4 to the next guy. Yeah, absolutely. The DPS output on this squad is just insane. That's really the hard counter to this this team, is if you can put together a squad that can survive the first round of onslaughts and keep healing through all that damage. That's really the key. All right, even monsters and no snipe and sneaks. All right, so let's see. What do we want to do here? Yeah, nothing. Actually, I want to keep playing around with that though. Even though, oh, there it is. I'm gonna keep playing around with that, even though I've got some better solid lineups, or at least confirmed. This was actually my gold foil card that I got last night. Yeah, it's by far like the most common of the new cards so far. But I can't complain though, it is gold. So we've got double attack here. I definitely want to throw that in there. And actually this could actually get some use now, but I don't know, that 3 is hard to turn down. And it may even be something where you just purely go with a huge DPS output and just sort of put some basic survivability up front. Which actually, you know what, I think I'm going to try that. Just a little basic survive some in the front. And what else can we do with some more range damage now? 1-1-1, no 2s there. Nope, no 2s there. So I've got a 4, and I could even throw in a 2. That's a 2 ranged. Oh, actually, there's a new 2 ranged. Let's take the new 2 ranged. Alright, let's do it. I probably should have double-checked my orders there. Alright, so he did what I was going to do. We'll find out now if I made the right move. Looks like no. I should have done what I was going to do. And not what I did. It's over. Alright, so yes, I do in fact need a tank. Alright, only evens. And healing is removed. So you know what? I'm gonna throw my Yoda in here. And no loss there because there's no real way to heal Magnor. Although there is a way. Oh, I can't play him now. There's actually a way now to give him some heals on a shield. And maybe in an upcoming fight I'll get a chance to try that out. Any more ranged? It's only 2. I'll throw him in there again. I just really don't want to use the pixies ever. You know what, let's throw in the doctor. One of these times I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I won that fight because I had the Dr. Blight in there. Still not happened yet though. Okay, so what is so he's using that new water lead. You know, actually I've had problems being just outsped with Yoden. Because that dodge can get really bad if you start missing with your main attack, you're missing with your side attacks as well, and it's the side attacks that are really what makes this team so powerful. Alright, so won it with Dr. Blight, but honestly would have won it probably no matter what that last card was. Alright, what do we have here? 4 or less in Stampede. So, not a lot of mana. I'm going to do this speed one here too. That's right, it was 4 or less. Do I have anything tankish in here with 4 or less? Kind of with the monk. Let me see what other options we have. Definitely want to use some of the newer cards though. Anything tankish here? Yeah, the Golem. So we'll put him in front, and actually we could throw the Summoner in absolutely in front. Give him a healer. So I'm actually going to take the giant out of there, and let's go with the Dr. Blight. What's my next highest damage on magic? It's actually going to be the Spellsmith here. Move the docking back. Okay, I've got 2 more points. Any more magic? Any more magic with 2? Yeah, but let's go this way instead. Alright, he's definitely got some new cards in here too. Couple though, but nothing so far. Could go either way. Nope, not anymore. Yeah, it's finished. The second I say it could go either way, I literally die. It was like an insta-nuke. Alright, so magic is going to take down armor first. So let's see, what can we do here? Do I want to try this water again? Actually, I do want to go back to this. Especially with the higher cap, I can throw several of these newer cards in here. So where's my tank? So there's the tank that I need, or that it seemed as if I needed. And then she can blast. We're gonna add some increased health and attack here. But okay, I want that double attacker for sure. And yeah, I definitely want to get those characters in there. And I will throw her in there too. Just want to make sure I had space. What else do we want to do? Oh, I guess I could throw in the Veneri Crystal Smith for some heals in there too. Cool. Let's see it. The downside, well, not necessarily downside. I mean, this squad just, I don't think it's going to do as much as Jotun does, and it does not. Well, just because it primarily does not have the blast, but it does have. Looks like there's some pretty good supporting ranged cards to go along with the new summoner here. Some other elements I couldn't quite understand what some of those cards were going to do combined with each other, but this one was pretty clear to have some synergy. Oof, that hurt. Come on, let's get some heals in there. There we go. Yeah, that double attack is quite painful. Actually, I probably should have put her in front of my ranged. Shoot, that's probably why I lost. I think this is over. Yeah. Yeah, those double attacks are just too much. Yep, I should have put her in. Should have put her closer to the front. Yep, that was a big mistake. Alright, so reverse speed. So we want slow. Slow and steady wins the race here. I'm gonna do some really weird stuff. What can I do with 5? Ooh, he's nice and slow. Doesn't really hit that hard. What can I do with 4? Oh, the doctor. And I don't have a 0. Okay. All right, so let's see. I don't even have a single shooter in here, but that's okay. I'm really just gonna try and get the blast, and like I said, just I'm gonna do something that doesn't make any sense right here. But at least my Dr. Blight is going to actually all three of these are going to be kind of speedy here. But the Doctor has several abilities built in, and the Sandworm just hits so hard. Yeah, see, look at that. It's Affliction, Camouflage, and Blast. Well, the Blast is from my leader, but it's not even showing all of it there. Alright, let's see here. Is this nonsense gonna work? Furious Chicken. I don't think this is going to work out. Nope, but one more. Oh, I got two healers to contend with. One to contend with. Ooh, that worked out. Alright, my first win, I can say, I think that was because of Dr. Blight. Actually, it likely was. I think he may have prevented a heal there. I don't know, I wasn't paying that much attention, just kind of having some fun with it. But I think I can say now I think I won because of Dr. Blight. Alright, and I'm going to run with the General Sloan here. I do like that new card. Actually, these new cards. Alright, there's my tank that I need, and this time I'm going to put her in the right order. What does that do? Oh, slows everybody. Alright, so she's going to go on the second line up here this time around. And then we'll go Blast. Actually, no, I'm going to put the Blast in the back. Alright, so I've got 3 more points to work with. Ooh, we could actually add some more heals. That could be a good move. I think I'm going to add some heals. And move up that way. There we go. Alright, so maybe I can keep this shield bearer alive, or my shield bearer alive, long enough to let these guys just blast everything down. That is the plan anyways. But I don't know, it looks like he's got stronger cards. Oh, yep, all that magic. Oh no, and he's got res. That's yeah, that's nice. That magic squad actually worked out really well. Or I just worked out really horribly. One of the two. Alright, cool. So before we go on to another fight, I think I'm going to swing over here now to the shop. I want to see what the vouchers were. So the distribution's in progress. I can't remember what I had off the top of my head. Oh, just they gave me a button. Okay, so I got 1.9, just shy of 1.9 vouchers. Like I said, my goal was to try and be around 2 vouchers a day. So I'm actually pretty darn close to that. So I'm gonna go ahead and at some point here in the next day or two, I'll move over a little bit more SPS. and try and get to those two vouchers a day number. Um, but I'm really waiting on uh, I'm really waiting to determine what I do with my SPS and Dark Energy, based on really what happens with these cards here over the next few days and coming weeks. What I don't know, and I'm kind of debating on, is with the vouchers, do I flip the vouchers, hoard the vouchers? Do I use them for chaos packs to purchase? Then do I open the packs, or do I get rid of the packs and sell them? I honestly, I don't know. Um, and I feel like it's just way too early to make a good decision like what I want to do here, as far as just the next direction in the game. But what I do know for a fact is I want to get two tickets a day. So I'll get that taken care of here real soon, not too far off from that target. Okay, so we've seen the the drop for the day. We've still got another 15 minutes to go here for the quest. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break here for a few minutes. I will be back streaming here in 15 or 20 to knock out my daily quest. Feel free to come back and check it out later. As always, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will talk to you guys soon.